I'm ready. Okay, so today we're going to be demonstrating the interproximal radiographs, okay? We're going to be demonstrating the premolar and the molar interproximal radiographs. So what do we need? We need the XCP holder, the red one. We need a bite block. And we need a rod and we need a ring, okay? So we have to make sure that the way we assemble it is that the prongs are kind of facing away from us, okay? And then we see the center of the bite block we see the bite block in the center of the ring, okay? Now our PSP plate needs to go in that we see the black part of the envelope, which is where the phosphorus layer is hidden behind, and then our A is pointing down into the floor. So when we look through the ring, we will actually not see the letters and numbers, okay? So for the premolar, we're gonna open up our dexter. We're gonna go ahead, open him up and leave him open, okay? So you have free hands, so you can actually manipulate, let's say if you need to retract the tongue, you're gonna retract the tongue with one hand, and then you're gonna place it in, and you have to go on the angle, just like with the periapicals, so you can fit it in. Again, some patients may not open very wide. So we're gonna go in, and then I'm gonna sort of even it out, and I'm gonna align, so the center of the bite block will be aligned with the contact between the first molar and second premolar. Perfect. Notice I'm holding my bite block against the occlusal surfaces of mandibular teeth, okay? I'm gonna also check, fold the envelope, make sure the anterior edge is behind the canine, mandibular canine. So that ensures that I'm gonna get the contact between the maxillary and mandibular canines and first premolars, okay? Which is very important on the bite wing or on the interproximal radiograph. All right, so holding everything nice and firm. Before I close him, I actually have to look, and you may wanna walk actually to the front and see if the plate, the PSP plate, is parallel with the buccal surfaces of the teeth. Again, we wanna make sure we have an equal distance in the front and back before I close him. So I'm gonna go ahead, close him now, and we're gonna close firmly, okay? All the way, so make sure that our XCP holder doesn't move. And then I'm gonna gently slide the ring as close as possible to his face without touching. And then once we turn off our x-ray machine, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna align, and we're gonna be aligning just like we were aligning for our periapicals, okay? So we wanna make sure in the vertical direction that our PID is actually equidistal with the ring. So there's an equal distance between the top, bottom, left, and right, okay? Let me just even it out a little bit more. Again, it is okay to be about 1/4 of an inch away, that's fine. And then we wanna make sure that our rod is parallel to the side of the PID, which is gonna ensure that our horizontal angulation is correct. So we do not get what, guys? Overlapped contacts, okay? Very good. So we are actually ready now to expose our premolar, right premolar interproximal.